bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, you're left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no posses. Mola, worshiping pedophiles, wanna feed out children's spirits or robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace.
You got water downstairs too, man.
But my decision is to walk with this nation. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released from prison with this passion to speak up. After doing 25 years in the beach cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and bass. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? Where we should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
It's my VR headset. Get rid of that shit today.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. Yeah, what's up?
I do it die for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just light out blue sky but high ground. My ground slash helmet, so my aircraft stealth spit. Heavy tied down, even sheep though. I lay down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverized, the cheese is melted. The realness of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes.
I just got in the shower about a half hour ago, so I'm walking around the house. I just put some clothes on. I didn't even go outside. I'm looking like a mummy, like. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit to a fly. What's up, Papa? No, you can't be licking my feet with this on it either, man.
It's not Cypress Hill. I'm telling
you, what is it? Baby Christmas?
Catch me, you're gonna have to do more to scan. Need more to scanners.
I know it smells good.
I am as your goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bra. You stagnated while I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dating space A for y'all. Buster stuck in the cage, face off. Acting in shape to state, use a fake, you fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, straight to adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel, I'm a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas carol lives what your fans get. Your girls and pearls, what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the clock. This shit's hot.
Get his own crew. Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other little people to never get a piece of pie. I don't want to go for the traffic. I go for you niggas that think the dog big too. I understand this. why you niggas and crackers can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people, old people too, mostly black people. I'm talking to you.
We ain't gonna hold off for long. What's going on? What's happening? Mac, Delusions, Marcus. Let me set this right because it's I got tilted a little bit when I move it around. It's broken a couple of times. Yeah, I have the other one, but I like this one. It's one of my original ones. It's a simple, cheap one. I think I paid like $20 for it. Like, I don't know. I was on the res when I bought this crap. The other one, I got the little gimbal that moves. You know, it doesn't move when you're walking. I ain't messing with all that goofy stuff. Delusions, I got your Olmec, right? I got your Marcus. Yeah. I don't know. There seems to be some issues going on in the world, and it ain't me. Like I said, I've been paying attention to a lot of people on the East Coast, and we're on a topic subject, you know what I'm saying? I have a way of doing things, method to my madness. I don't want to sit here and bring everybody in. I'd rather people, it's like you weed people out in soft training, you know what I'm saying, in boot camp. Selection. You get the ones in there that think they know everything or they think they can accomplish and make it. But it's not about the motherfucking gold star athlete. It's not about the motherfucker that run like a gazelle. It's not about the motherfucker that swim like a porpoise. No, we want the motherfucker that's willing to stick through to the end, give everything, but also know how to retain something for that most important moment. So I don't care about these motherfuckers that show up and run. If y'all not on Cure Meals Patreon, join it. Mine's not set up. Mine's set up, but I haven't connected it so that way I can upload a lot of videos. I got to connect it to my my streaming platform, which y'all know as I use StreamYard. It's not hard. I just haven't done it yet, so that way I can go ahead and I can go live over there. But I was waiting for people to get over there so I can have the fiat to go ahead and pay for certain services and stuff. I'm not going to get rich from I'm not going to get rich from a few dollars here and there. It's just no way in the world. I know some of you still arguing and you know, you come from this kind of family. No, I come to bring some truth and some relevance. And what today we're going to do is we're going to stop this fictional. I have a book I'm going to read in a couple of weeks about white folk. There ain't no such thing, and it's going to just bring down the little fictional world of existence. And then there's a book we're going to talk about these Negroes, these worthless niggas who are just no good on the police force and everything else. These motherfuckers that belong to these little secret Prince Hall faggot society Masonic motherfuckers and everybody else. We're going to dredge these two groups because those sorry niggas are the ones that support and they can't see things for what it is. And some of you might have that little goofy ring and think you're something. I'm not going to keep expressing this because some of you motherfuckers think you're smart and intelligent when you forego it. The moment you join these little, you give energy to something, and so I'll stand there in your face and tell your whole little organization the truth about you. But you don't want that, trust me. But because then I have to be something that I choose not to be right now, and you can believe whatever the fuck you want with your fake Jesus and everything else. No, I'm not here to denounce your fucking religions and your existence, but the perpetual stupidity of it all is beyond the scope. I don't care if you're African American, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, Panamanian, Dominican. Your nigga is a nighttime, midnight motherfucking crawler is what you are. But anyway, we're gonna stop the white bullshit first, okay? Some people remember I used to say no, we were actually original white people. There was no such thing as white people. It was about the light people. See, people don't like to think, you know what I'm saying? And some people say, well, why don't you converse a way that you can get I don't give a fuck. I don't think people's really paying attention when I say things. But we're going to stop you little light-skinned motherfuckers running around. I know they don't want this to go viral, but somebody will make it go viral because I went viral a few times. Once you get beside your little fake-ass emotions and feelings. And so we're going to knock some of that shit in the ass this morning. And if you don't see yourself as white, then good for you. Jane Elliott, motherfucking class A1A, just graduated from fucking kindergarten. Let's move up to the next motherfucking elementary, okay? Because you motherfuckers are still stupid as fuck. Trust me. I'm watching motherfuckers on Instagram, which I don't give a fuck about the platform, just like fake book, Jew book, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a fuck about none of them. And I'm watching this motherfuckers, ex-cops and all this other talk like they really know what they're doing. Like that position, because they mitigated with people, they moved in racist dichotomy. They move in certain things. Now they will sit there in your face saying, yeah, and I do. And when I train that and when I do, I train this and I train with black folk. They still show their ineptitude and their fucking ignorance. Let me help you white folks with something. The majority of light-skinned or white women have been with niggas. And I will guarantee you this, even in the racist groups. Guarantee. They know when to come home. But the fact of the matter is, you motherfuckers don't know it. Know why you don't know it? Because you motherfuckers are too busy chasing nigga ass, whether male or female. The majority of you. So sit your asses still and shut it the fuck up. A product of your daddies. We're talking about, you know who them Gujars. The very motherfuckers that told you how to hate us, bringing it to this land, making up fake history. And the very ones that created certain organizations you belong to because you don't know your origin or your truth. That you run around, that you even hate them, not even knowing they're the ones that supplied you with your stupid irrelevant relevance. How many anybody paying attention to these goofy motherfuckers in California or New York? They're just no different. With J. Cole and the motherfucking electrical mobile, man, that ugly piece of shit Tesla. Yo, man, listen. If you're paying attention to that, you is your own fucking problem. You's a dumbass. You really are. Fuck J. Cole. Fuck Tesla. Fuck all that shit. You motherfuckers are gone. You're not even good in the can, at least not even to put in the pot to make fucking soup. You know, when we used to make soup, we used to go out to the yard and pick out veggies and right there make the soup, and it benefited us. You go and get this shit in a can, but sitting up on the shelf in motherfucking dry storage for motherfucking 6-8 months. The shit, that's why they enrich shit. And that shit, that's the reason why y'all fucked up. Then you go buy mushrooms. That's the only fungi I can say that's worth something. But they say organic, like oh and shit like that. And y'all ain't aware that there's motherfuckers right now testing organic lemon and lime juice to see if they're putting a carcinogenic cancer. There are people testing it right now. I just got this word yesterday. They're testing every time, you know, they see a fluctuation in how shit has come. They're testing the liquids of certain things to see if these motherfuckers are putting shit in there to make it cancer causing. Like, so if whoever's watching, if you're watching, motherfucker, the word get to you, there's a group of people who ain't letting shit slide. They don't give a fuck about fake chickens, fake fat chicken bastard operatives. They don't give a fuck about none of that. These motherfuckers got sheets and it's documents long showing, like when they were doing the thing with polyester, showing that polyester with all that PFAS and shit is fucking people up while women are becoming infertile and men nuts can't even produce sperm. It's funny how my grandma and great grandma, they didn't have nobody teach them how to knit and crochet. We were always doing that here. That was passed around the world. They wasn't doing that over in Europe. You go back and they're talking about, yeah, we found some shit. That's because our people founded Europe, you stupid motherfuckers. But you see the names up there, right? We're going to get into this today because somebody who always want to talk about Tartary, still disrespectful, not realizing this was the Republic of Tartary by the conceptual name. I already did a video telling you the real name, but we'll use Tartary. All right, Tartaria, Tartary, whatever the fuck. That's like a mezzanine or a plain or plateau or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay? And I'm getting tired about people talking about the Jororo. That's how you had the fake ass motherfucking Aquaman goofy shit. I'm tired of people talking about, you know, as far as the Jororo tribe. And I'm tired of people trying to talk about every time I see it, the Timucua tribe. When I was in Europe and Germany, I saw that they were Negroes. I'm saying that so you know that I don't like the word black. I'd rather say of the Digger Indians. To which when I told people about the Digger Indians, everybody said, like 10 years ago, they said, what the fuck's a Digger Indian? Is that a nigga? No, you figure it out, and there's a couple of other words. And now everybody's running around, oh, the Digger tribe. Now you got people putting Digger on their chains like the Rod Digger, not knowing that was a game too. So right now, the Digger tribe, they're trying to make them out to be this fake ass white shit. See, this is what these dumb white niggas do. All right? They do anything as long as it doesn't sully their existence And it keeps them in the truth, and it keeps us at a lower status. First of all, you do not outnumber us, motherfucker. We are superior not only in thought, framework, and existence. Because, see, they say vitamin D is not in our blood because our body metabolizes vitamin D different from the sun. When your shit has to show in your blood. RH negative and AP motherfuckers. It's funny how you listen to your lying ass doctors who look at us when they see us and they have to put on a sullen face because most of our people too stupid to recognize and realize, get your ass out in the sun and sweat a little bit. And if you start feeling a little woozy, that means you're missing some iron. You need to go and cook you some elk and some deer, or you need to go and get some real leafy greens and shit right out the fucking ground instead of buying it at the goddamn store. But because they don't, they don't till the soil like our ancestors did not too fucking long ago, up until the 1970s. That ain't long at all. And they want to go and buy this synthetic, all this bullshit, because your body cannot produce and metabolize and motherfucking make things from synthetic shit. But you have vitamins. I have fermented motherfuckers. Do you know the difference? Have you studied about it? You can make fermented vegetables. Fermented vitamins using vegetables and fruits. Why do you think the watermelon, the watermelon we get into, but the tomato tastes like nothing, like water? Well, the phosphates and shit. And a lot of people see in the video now from the nuclear war, which I always tell you about this, the shit they use when to create motherfucking sheetrock and all that other stuff. It's the shit they put in the soil so the trees suck up more water, the vines. And so when you get this big ass genetically repurposed motherfucker, I showed pictures in here with fruits and vegetables. If y'all go back to the community and look at all the posts, you go back. I was doing that for a reason. I saw people wasn't grabbing onto it. You know why? Because you're all dumb. You want to see ass clapping. You want to see some fighting. People doing little goofy ass donuts in the middle of the street. If you really high fiving some dumb ass shit or eating some fucking bullshit. Following goofy niggas who you've been conditioned and programmed to watch. And that's what some of you old motherfuckers too. So now you get a tomato. Not only is it fucked up, now they can put the jibby jabby up in the motherfucker. As if they haven't probably already done it. I don't know. All right? So the same thing with people. They synthetically made a motherfucker that don't exist. You know why I say that? Because I remember motherfuckers used to be like, this is cheap 100 shuck and his wife. I had to probably go on some tablet, but I was actually going through some pictures here hoping I could find the motherfucker, right? You know what? It might be up here. Let me and I want to show you how they whitewash shit. Because these motherfuckers can't help themselves. You know they dumb. So this right here, you had the fake Cherokee niggas trying to say this is the Cherokee people, right? No, this is the Timucua people. People out of Florida. This is the same motherfucker Rockefeller with his gay ass and his gay ass daddy performing all these fake goujars. Theodore Albert Herzl was a faggot too. All right, these were the niggas in Florida. What's funny is so all the East Coast, we all looked alike. And we had light-skinned folk too. So that's why I have no problem with the Jororo people, but how it's been laid out and formatted is based on race identity, which is from Franz Boas and his network of goofy motherfuckers. Because you white motherfuckers refuse to look at the motherfuckers that created your fake-ass history and start recognizing our melanated brothers and sisters for what they are, while you're still worried about Republican and Democrat, when you don't know the first thing about the fucking Republic, nor about democracy, that it's really nothing that you want to sit there wasting your time to fight with. Because you got a dumb bunch of racist doof motherfuckers who don't know no better. And they ain't but a fucking pinky full of dumb asses. The rest of you are just ignorant. So, they whitewash the picture. No, this is an original drawing. This is an original drawing, all right? Then you have the colorified ones, the ones they can manipulate. And if you take the color ones and you start manipulating them, you start getting to the goofy shit. And then start adding goofy, weird hairs, and you see, this is what you happen, all right? That's what happens right there. This is what happens. Now, this one right here, this is Indian body paint. And if I remember right, they wanted to say Chief Wahana Shuck, he has 20-something different fucking names. You can go and pull this up yourself and read it if you want to read it. But it's not but a nigga with a fro pulled back. See, this is what I'm saying about you motherfuckers. Right now, you got a lot of fake-ass Indians playing my ancestors, my people, and ain't no whitewashing. Let me help you out with something. It's well known that people that lived around us when they started making war, making us POWs, the punch bowl, everything else, weren't no goddamn slaves. And then they took them and they put them in black and white stripes. Black and white stripes to show that they were PO fucking W's. Black and white stripes The chant were P.O. fucking W's that carried over in the 60s because of dumb, racist, goofy ball fucktards in Alabama and Georgia and all them places in Tennessee, you stupid motherfuckers. And you don't want to hear because you don't know no fucking better because you've been lied to all your freaking lives, probably coming in here, first and second generation monkeys, light-skinned motherfuckers. So I said I was going to give a fucking lesson and I'm going to shake the rattle and beat the roll with you. Because you motherfuckers are the dumbest sons of bitches walking the earth right now. The dumbest sons of bitches walking the earth right now. I don't give a fuck if you was OD and did all this other shit created by Hollywood. That comes up to form because people want to lean on that if it's something. Motherfucker, you better talk about the original Rangers, nigga. The motherfucking niggas fighting on the side of the Confederacy, fucking everybody up coming off them boats. That's where it all spiked from, even over in fake-ass Britain. Talking about the first was the it was the what you call regiment. Oh, fucking bullshit. That's how you whitewash shit. And that's what these goofy motherfuckers doing. It's probably some of you dumb motherfuckers. All right? And then the Jororo people, right? This is the shit. So that's an original picture. All right? Little niggas. Well, they want little. I mean, we're talking about 5'8" to 6 foot tall. And Rockefeller went down there in Florida and he made a motherfucking, he built, you know, what they call that motherfucking Jekyll Island, whatever the fuck. He built a mansion up there just like he did up in New York with his father, right? So they on a mound, so that way they can still do child sacrifices. Our people, they stick the remains of them and throw them to the gators. That's the true story instead of this fake ass motherfucking Jesse Jackson motherfucking fake sorry niggas who sold out punk niggas. All right, Al Sharpton faggot ass and all the other ones, right? Saying, oh, they used to use them to catch gators. Bullshit. They stick the remains and throw them to the gators. You stupid motherfuckers. So then they came along and with the ignorant niggas getting off the boat, light-skinned niggas, all right, getting off the boat. And they used to make little artifacts of shit in Louisiana and the Floridas and the Bayou and Georgia, shit like that, saying, look at this, we got the little baby with the, you know, the cups and all little gator with the little baby and the thing with the diaper pulling it back and forth. Remember those? I had a few of those. I got rid of them. I destroyed them. Some people say, man, those were 100,000 worth of that. Shut the fuck up. I destroyed them when I was stationed in Florida. Okay? And I learned the real story from an old motherfucker saying, no, they used to get rid of remains. We used to go around finding sometimes where the people would run off and we pick up and it'd be the remains of babies and kids that they didn't throw to the gators. Who want to check me on that? You want to fact check me on that? Who want to fact check me on that? Not one of you raggedy motherfuckers, because I've been listening to all you dumb niggas, you dumb light-skinned niggas, because you the motherfuckers, y'all so dumb as some sons of bitches walking the earth. And I'm watching this one little light-skinned nigga tell all these little documentaries. He just can't help himself because he got to run and got to tell it on the narrative to make everybody hair straight with sets of jeans. Like that's just happened over fucking night. And everything's got to be, well, it look like them. Motherfuckers, you didn't exist here. What the fuck is you didn't learn from Mark Twain and the rest of them, you stupid motherfuckers? The ones that did, they killed them when you got here because they were with us. Stupid motherfuckers. So, as you know, Disney and all them goofy Marvels and all them dumb motherfuckers. There's some dumb motherfuckers because they partook in all this shit. You know, Rockefellers and all them used to get together, Vanderbilts and all them, they used to get together and they have little black babies stolen away at night and this, that, and slaved in that perpetual fucking to sacrifice. Even old men, because they know that if they cooked them, they ate them, they could take their souls. See, we're talking about before Aleister Crowley's fake ass and Ron L. Hubbard and all these other goofy motherfuckers. All right? And yes, the Jororo tribe, you could say worship an owl. Our people fell from grace a long time ago. All right? And they made some sacrifices because you don't know how things change. And they lived in great cities. They didn't live in wigwams and longhouses with ceremonial. So every time you see them drawing motherfuckers with no clothes on, this is the dumb perpetual inaptitude of dumbass pale-skinned motherfuckers. This is how stupid these motherfuckers are. Saying hate, this is the truth. This is how stupid you motherfuckers are. Because you didn't get to see the grand cities here because you weren't here to build them. But you got some of your forefathers, a handful, you motherfuckers, mostly the Gujarat motherfuckers before they even became Zionists. Zion has nothing to do with them motherfuckers, just like the word Jew. But that's something they created, all right? But this is the face they want to give you because they don't want to show you no old pictures. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a relationship to what a real Jororo is, and that's a Seminole Negro. See, people have a hard time because this is easier on the eyes to accept. And as you know, like my cousin Lonnie and them is nothing but a nigga, but this dude right here is actually a Portuguese light-skinned motherfucker. Okay? All right? Somebody want to challenge me with their little fake-ass world of history and shit? Just like when they made these motherfuckers. It was well known, just like when they made the motherfucking movie Water with the, the blue motherfuckers, it was niggas. Negroes, melanated people, autochthonous, the original motherfucking people. Just like when they made this, they had to have something close, but they didn't show no Mongolian motherfucker yet. Mongolian mongrels kind of look. There's different fluctuations for those of you who ever watched the war of Russia and everything in Ukraine. You've got Asian-looking motherfucking Russians, and it ain't what you think it is. You forget how the land was conquered and what happened to the Abkhazarians. But here, you still want to have the same perpetual ignorance and in anything to make you motherfuckers feel like you're in the right place. It's not denying the plausibility of your existence in a relationship. It's the fact that they separated us and you motherfuckers, everything's got to be fucking damn white or damn near right white, which is bullshit. There were motherfuckers on this land in the original order of things that were darker than midnight. So stop your bullshit, because y'all want to denounce as if it's insignificant because of what these fake ass Gujars, Chazars, they can put a gold ring or whatever. We ain't gonna stop the fucking truth. I mean, it shouldn't matter anyway, right? They got a problem with a real motherfucker come along and say something because there's a bunch of effeminate, worthless ass monkeys on here, and then you got a bunch of dumb bitches who don't know no better. So fuck both of them parties. They don't matter. What don't matter. I'm not spewing hate. I'm saying hate is already in existence because the lie is perpetuated over and over in the same stereotypical ways, whether through math, hop, or the faggots in Hollywood, or the music industry, or any other of them motherfucking monkeys who want to make their life a lot better when they're making it worse for the next ones come around, showing that these motherfuckers are under a curse or a spell because it's not going to make it better for them. Because why? Right now, we're on the brink of what? We might be in World War III, right? I'm not sitting fit. I don't give a fuck with World War VI. What I'm saying is nobody wants to see the world for what it really is because they attempt to hide from it. And this same shit is the reason why you're here, because of dumbass racist motherfuckers talking about racism don't exist. And those are the very ones that perpetuate it because they're stupid motherfuckers. They are stupid. So light-skinned folks, stop telling America's history. Because every time from now on, I'm going to go on there and I'm going to disrupt your whole platform and show you for what you are. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to fuck your little platform up. Y'all motherfuckers come here from all around the world, meet me every day. Can I take a picture with you? I said, why? You're Indian, right? American Indian, the real one, yes. I know. All the time. I go to Gunfighter Clan and I even had people were everywhere, man. And look, and the motherfucking little Indians sitting there looking like, as if they don't know. They don't want to accept me because I kind of look like, and that's the ignorant part of it. I tell them I'm German and Indian. Yeah, okay, we had some Chinese married in the family, but they weren't called Chinese. They were dark motherfuckers. The Germans married in the family, except for one, were darker than me. Long time ago. We're talking about before my great-great-uncles. Long time ago. Niggas came to betray and they decided not to because they knew where they came from. See, that's the difference. And then the Spanish in my bloodline, every one of us got some relationship to Spanish or French motherfuckers. But we're talking about the new age motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who you are and what you think or whatever. You better believe war has this thing because there were those who helped us and those who betrayed us. You need to know this shit. And if you can't accept that, then fuck you. Now, you had those little people are congregated, but you got a lot of niggas from here who are actually from over in a place that they supposed to still have control and run. You just don't really know your history. It doesn't denounce you, but it doesn't make you. Everybody came. This is the old world, okay? But there's some motherfuckers that came through the wall. There's some motherfuckers that came or were brought. Now, I don't give a fuck what you think. Let's say that it didn't happen. Let's say everybody's right from here. Then how did it get so fucked up? When you start fucking with the darkness arts, and you got a motherfuckers Rockefellers and Theodore Herzls who move here and go and establish themselves and start sacrificing our people like the mummies they were eating right here and overseas, everywhere they were eating them for the power. They knew exactly who the fuck we was, and we were a peaceful people at times. They always want you to think about wars. It's funny that we talk about world wars, and we can only push back to the fake ass 19 would be in the 9th century. But then when you read about the wars from the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd century up to the 5th, and then you get to the 6th, and all of a sudden shit just freezes, and then all of a sudden we got 1,000 years out of nowhere. Nobody wants to sit there and make that make sense. Only a handful of pale skins, and I respect them motherfuckers that sit there and they contemplate this shit going, something ain't right. You got a lot of pale skins who realize the truth, and even know the truth, stepping up and saying the truth, yet you got enough dumb motherfucking pale skins and worthless ass niggas. And them motherfuckers better hit the high road here soon. They better run for the fucking mountains. Otherwise they ain't listening to the chatter from certain groups. I don't give a fuck what costume you wear. There's certain groups talking, and we ain't talking about no cartel shit. We're talking about niggas who have gotten to the point, ooh, child. All that badass, I could have played football, I'm 250, 70 pounds of steroids, and I'm gonna fuck this little dreadhead nigga up because I like my white wife, you goofy motherfucking niggas. You get your, I got an AR-15, don't mean a goddamn thing. I would advise y'all to ride from the fucking mountains. The shit that's talking, man, the shit that I'm hearing out of Mississippi, even New York, everywhere I'm hearing, it's the same chatter over and over. Texas, oh, fuck. I would advise you dumb motherfuckers. They'll pack up your little white and black checkerboard floors, get your little poles for your little bitches or whatever the fuck you're involved with, or stand your ground, feeling like, oh well, because you done went in the military and you probably have suicidal anyway. This is sad shit. You believe what the fuck you want. But like I said, when you're in those networks, you listen. You ain't got to be some motherfucker peak motherfucking so-called, I'm going to go out there and we're going to go out and we're going to prosecute. But first we got to go out there and we got to get around there and be the good private detectives. Because most police departments don't have good detectives no more. Shit stains. Motherfuckers don't know how to do nothing. You don't have to be a good detective to know what's going on in the community when certain people are talking about, yo, man, you heard? No, man, I ain't with that circle. I don't need to be with that circle. I don't have to be there. I know exactly what's going on. You know, people hate, oh, how the fuck he always say, I know how it ends. What the fuck is so wrong with that? My thing is attempting to get anyone and everyone to elevate themselves, to stop being subconsciously fucking dumb. Allow yourself to see things that you would rather, the motherfucking enemy will tell you, oh, you're crazy, let us give you some medication. Don't that sound like some Matrix shit, Neo? Oh, you're not really thinking that, are you? Well, here, we got a better pill for you. Y'all don't get it. So stop telling our fucking history. Making yourself all inclusive as if something's got to be white, damn near white, to be in all right. Fuck out of here. You motherfuckers don't even know your own history with your little brand new baby asses on this land. Not even breaking a fucking century, the majority of you motherfuckers. Stop running around with our rebel flag, motherfucker. The sons of the Confederacy were nothing but niggas and a handful of light-skinned motherfuckers who y'all already murked the fuck off. Tired of you broke back mountain motherfuckers. I was in the military. I see how you motherfuckers always have this little gay thing about you. Always. Touchy and all when you get drunk. How many times y'all motherfuckers got knocked out when I was in the military, man? Every time I turn around, y'all was laying on your back by the gazebo. Because the motherfucker, yo, man, this nigga put it on and started grabbing and talking about, ha. What the fuck uncle shit is that? And then they ass laid out because you got a real one from motherfucking, you know, out of Macon, Georgia. You got a motherfucker from Bama who remembers some shit. And then you wonder what's going on. And then you get around in your group because you know it's always, and take one or two motherfuckers, take about 500 to 700 or 1,500 of you. That was passed down historically because there's a truth behind that. See, we're coming back into them old days, and I would have asked you motherfuckers snap out, and you niggas that sold out, who hate yourselves that much, run for the fucking hills. Because you won't get no pardon. None whatsoever. Oh, I know you got your little goofy monkey sitting there watching going, don't worry, we got you back, man. You're safe with it. Oh, man, shut the fuck up. It's not me. I want to see everybody, you know, a little balance, get it together. I told you, you know, real is in the street. All right? And when you start seeing the children looking at you like this, because they're not shell-shocked, but they're fucked up. Because all the things that have happened and done, all right, now you're going to have to weigh that shit. And it ain't going to be good. Little bow-legged African nigga sitting there who holding a pistol in his costume, looking like he want to shoot a woman, a sister. I'd have lobbed that nigga head off. Pull out the extended belt and just swapped it right the fuck off. And it's still been there trying to pull the trigger with no head on it. I don't advocate violence. I'm just saying, if it was me, wouldn't have stood a fucking chance. But there's a lot of motherfuckers out there. I'm not here for that. I'm being honest. But there's motherfuckers out there who are 100 times worse. I know y'all saying, what do you mean? I'm not here for physical confrontations. It's not my purpose. I'm not here to stop a goddamn thing. I'm here to share some shit. And you light-skinned motherfuckers, stop telling America history, you fucked up monkeys. Fat chickens, I would ask y'all to run with them sorry niggas. Head for the mountains. Y'all got your little places there. They can stand a few things. You dumb racist motherfuckers, because of your background, the pain and horror and suffering that you cause to further implement people in this society to keep them on the hill and foot, keep talking stupid. There's no mountains for you to run to. For you motherfuckers in those positions, you hold those positions. You hold them diligently. Especially the ones nobody know about, with certain individuals who are very healthy because they had the better food, who are too ignorant to know the truth, who wanted to capitulate because they have disdain and they see everybody less than because they were afforded something different. When most people, if they were afforded, would be in the same position, but without all the hate and aggravation. Too stupid. And those equipment and all them weapons and shit. Man, fucking meaningless. But yeah. Enjoy that shit with all the perversions you've done in South America and everywhere else you've done it. In the wars and the brothers and sisters you murdered. And the people don't know nothing about it. White folk, do yourself a favor. Stop telling fake-ass American history. First of all, this land ain't called fucking America. That's down by Brazil. There was a small little community, a town, or a city, or whatever the fuck. Just stop it. Do some more research. Stop being fluid in your ignorance. How do you think that China became China? Who do you think they defeated over there? Stupid motherfuckers. Y'all share this shit. I don't have to go and read all that information, man. Y'all research it. I always tell y'all to research this shit. Motherfuckers, y'all been in World War III since World War I. Motherfuckers don't even know it. Ain't not a war stopped. It's been on. They just been labeling and calling shit, and then they amount and build shit up. It's funny that you got the wars that they're showing you right now. Why is it over the last, before the 20-year fake-ass war they had, right, which is a pathetic one, and the war before that, Desert Storm and everything else, how come y'all know about all the hundreds of other wars going on? See, they are delivering, and then they're saying, they're making you capitulate, saying, oh, World War III because they want to go at Russia. Wait a minute, y'all must have forgot about Bosnia and Herzegovina, and oh man, I don't want to get into it, because it shows me how stupid motherfuckers are. It really does. It really does. And then y'all going out buying all this shit because you forgot how to crochet and knit and how to spin wool, the shit that we were good at making fabrics and clothes, because you're lazy as fuck. And somebody said, well, I got a job and I got to bed this bed. Yeah, ain't that funny? You got to pay for water to live. You got to pay a motherfucker for food to eat. You got to pay for a roof over your head. Because the example is homelessness based on drugs that the same motherfuckers they brought here created that didn't exist in the motherfucking 20s and 40s. Okay, you had a bunch of peckerwoods coming here, right? Drinking alum and shit like that with heroin because of what the shit they caused. Because you remember what the French did over in China, right? Oh, you thought the Chinese were just heroin addicts. Y'all really don't know shit. if you can all tell the old fake-ass Wild West story, it makes everything imperatively all right. You're some dumb motherfuckers, you know that? Spaghetti westerns. You know you can make spaghetti with any fucking thing, right? I'll say least after that. All y'all so goddamn smart. Yes, this is my mustache. It ain't perm. This real motherfucker. Somebody said that in one of my comments. Is that really your mustache? You're a dumb motherfucker. It's dumb motherfuckers. But it's entertaining. God damn. Shit. And appreciate the new subscribers, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys seem to be on point. Maybe you've been watching. Oh, and my brothers, my Sid Elliott, that's always been here. My Dagon Athene, that's always been here. I appreciate them. It's nothing but love for my brothers and sisters, always been here. Whoever is able to find the time to show up and everything. This is dandelion root from Total Cherokee and one tea bag. I have one left, but I got bags and bags of real dandelion root. So I like having it. So I'm doing it for 5 days then. Ah, it's so good. It's a strong bitter, but it is so good. Anyway, when I said I came to make powerful babies, believe me, I already made some. And most people tell you, if they was to meet you and say, and you ask, what about his daughter? They'd be like, man, she hit hard as a man and she will kick your head off. And they tell you the truth. But when it comes to doing, like my oldest daughter wanted to be a stunt woman. I says, nope. She said, but Dad, I've been studying Kung Fu and karate and jiu-jitsu. I said, nope. My daughter in Brazil, she's a cop. A bad motherfucker, ex-army. Even tried for the special forces. Brazil probably going, oh, we know who his daughter is. Germany. I can't say nothing about that. I just got to stay where it's at. She just came from the Netherlands not too long ago. The oldest one, 6 foot, I think she's like 6'3". She's a model, hand, foot, and booty model. The perfect ass, I guess you could call it. Perfect feet. Feet bigger than mine, shit. But at 6 foot fucking 3 or 4, I don't know. She's taller than a motherfucker. But funny thing, me and her mama, I'm 5'10". Her mama was like 5 foot fucking 5'6". I could just throw her all over the place. Anyway, but it's in the family's genes, okay? And I guarantee any one of you brothers, she'd knock you out. Any one of you. And she's a great designer. Fuck. She knows how to crochet, knit. She's a bad motherfucker. Now my son, I haven't heard from him in a little while. I'm only going to tell you about one son. Can't tell you about the others. But anyway, you motherfuckers, I appreciate y'all. You white motherfuckers, you fake white fuckers. I'm going to read a book, and I expect to get as many of you. I'm going to hit everybody on every platform. I have people hit them because I'm tired of all the platforms. Hit them up and say, yo, this guy, the brother's going to read about you motherfuckers. And I'm going to read books that are from them motherfuckers. As I usually do. Because I'm tired of hearing them motherfuckers talk about the same dumb motherfucking shit that they motherfucking talk about with they bullshit motherfucking rhetoric of bullshit. They can't even accept, these goofy motherfucking fake Indians can't even accept the Cherokee pale skin motherfucker saying a lot of so-called Negroes are Indians. They're not mixed either. Stupid motherfuckers. And y'all still debating these. Why are you old motherfuckers still debating these dumb motherfuckers? I'm the first one to show you Asians with afros. And I ain't talking about perms. I'm the first one to show you the motherfuckers. And y'all still have a problem, huh? I'm the first one to introduce a lot of motherfuckers. And I know one of the guys are serving me. If you're in here, you better say something. Take them to show them all these light-skinned folks who got black, Negro, and even Indian black and Negro, on their birth certificates. And them motherfuckers, damn white, light, bright, damn near this white, blonde hair, blue, green eyes. Not Melungeon. Melungeon ain't got nothing to do with what people have been told. That's a lie. Trying to make it like they're Scottish and nigger, or slaves, or Indian. Man, motherfucker, those are the original people of this land too, motherfuckers. You stupid fucktards. Motherfuckers just fucked the whole world up with this. That's why they make New World Order, you dumbass crackers. Because you don't know the original order shit. Well, you got a real one here now, motherfuckers. You got original, motherfucker. Real one. Stop listening to these niggas talk about native. They stop. Oh, I'm an American Indian. Nigga, you was Native American, American Indian, whatever. Shut the fuck up, you dumb mother. Every time I see people who I actually adore, they come start saying this shit like you cause your tiki-taki famous. You stupid motherfuckers. God damn. Let me shut y'all off and get the fuck up off of here. 46 minutes more than enough. Lord, what's up? Whatever an issue. C-Mac, what's going on, beloveds? What's that? Ganja got your own Mac, Indigo Turtle. Max V, out of all questions one could ask. Jamil, what's going on, beloved? Sometimes, you already know, beloved, what's cracking? Marcus William. Got Jamil. Y'all know what books to get in there. It's in the subscription. If you got a book or something, it's in the subscription. I mean, in the which card? You go and read it, goddamn, order the goddamn books and stop being stupid. Batty Boys, you know it, yeah. All right, it's a good fucking book, both of them. I'm surprised they ain't got a third one. George Richard. It's an honor to have you here, beloved. What's happening? Everybody, Lord, you already got you. For the world to see media. What's going on, beloved? What's happening? Snoo, what's up, baby? You at work? Because I know you probably in and out. Charles Johnson, that's my baby, y'all. I got to say that. I don't care. I'm fucking going to say it. Charles Johnson, what's happening, beloved? Yeah. Appreciate that. Y'all know how I feel about the chief shit, but everybody calls. Lance Ward, what's going on, beloved? Everybody calling me that now, so I'll tell you what. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Craig, hey, I see that. Anyway, let me sign off, man. I'm tired of all the bullshit. I figured that would be enough tool and a little something to stimulate the motherfucking mind's suppressive position, to allow it to become unsuppressed, that it don't have to be raised no more, but it can arise, and so that way you have a little more fucking kindle in the furnace to keep the home warm in case motherfuckers start talking fucking retarded, because there's a bunch of them out there. It don't mean that you got to feel some kind of way. You can approach upon something that has no emotions or anything. You can look in my eyes, you know I don't give a fuck about what I'm saying, but I'm saying it because it's meaningful, because it's based upon fucking facts that are irrevocable. All right? And I would love one of them little monkey boys to come over here and challenge me with their little goofy ass information. You know what I'm saying? All right. Signing off. So since Nike's swearing that they didn't do that, I'm gonna put my natives back on because I like the motherfuckers. Some old goofy ass, dumb, monkey ass racists in the fucking country. And on our land, these motherfuckers really think they're in control of shit. They ain't in control of shit. They only in control because you give them control. They ain't in control of goddamn thing. Every one of you motherfuckers stop working, man. It would shut the whole thing down. And then we'd be a nation. Stupid asses. But that's a whole nother narrative. All right. I've been saying that for too long, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy, especially where I'm from. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. All right. Donation lines are still open for books, motherfucker. I actually ordered a few. We'll talk about that when I read. I'll show you some of the books. Still waiting on the motherfuckers to bring it. I went down early this morning, like 5, just to see if anybody came late, because I went to bed. I came upstairs early last night. I was tired. I got like I finally got about 8 or 9 hours of sleep, y'all. So I went out and looked out the window, and this is one sticking his head out. This little motherfucker, he a bad nigga like me. Anyway, he's sticking his head, just trying to look, and I'm looking by the door to see if there's a box or something. Everybody, my boy just came out because one old lady was going to work. She's a manager over at Circle K. And he was like, "No, Brad, we ain't got nobody brought a box." All right. So hopefully today. So I've been reaching out, like, where the fuck are my books? Because I remember when the train was robbed, And a lot of my books got fucked up or left on the side of the train when they went through the motherfucker, whatever happened. And y'all saw how they slowly came in. Everybody's like, what the fuck, Red? And I was like, them books was like popping up 10 at a time, 15 at a time. I was like, God damn. You know, after a fucking year. Remember that? So hopefully that ain't the case now. I ain't hear about no trains getting robbed. But there's a lot of things being delayed. I don't know why or what the fuck for. But we'll see. You know, I ordered water from a certain company. It ain't got here yet. So hopefully these motherfuckers ain't interrupting going, yeah, we're going to get these motherfuckers. Now put the seal back on professionally. Yeah. Do that to everybody's thing. Go through it. Take your time. We got a team of 5,000. We can get this done. Just like when we was out there in Mount Vernon, all places shooting all the deers up, trapping and shooting them up with M or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's how they operate. All right. I like dumb motherfuckers like that.